Shalom. This is your brother Tazar Yahama coming out again with another weekly lesson, and I pray that it be edifying. But first of all, I want to give all praises and honor to Yahweh, by Hashem Yahushai, by Hashem Mikakadash. Double honors to our apostles and elders of GMS for teaching us the true knowledge of these scriptures. I'm going to say Shalom and Ahab to all the Akwans and Akwa that's striving in this same true doctrine. Shalom. Today's lesson pretty much is now I'm back on the lesson, our camp lesson, and now I'm backing on my camp leader. I spearheaded the camp, and my topic was, being bold for Yahweh by Hashem Yahushua, with bringing out this word. Little did we know that at the time that we was about to start camp, that there was a tornado watch. And then upon learning the tornado watch, hey, we continue to go out on faith. Hey, the lesson speaks for itself. And I didn't plan it, and the camp leader didn't plan it. Hey, being bold for the Most High, Yahweh by Hashem Yahushua. And we found out later on that there was a tornado, and the funnel was right up the street from us, but it had no effect on us. We continue to bring out the word in the name of Yahweh by Hashem Yahushua with boldness, crying aloud, sparing not, lifting up our voice like a trumpet to show his people and our people their transgression. And with that, I'm going to move to the book of Psalm, chapter 37, starting at verse, I'm going to start at verse 4. Delight thyself also in the Most High Yahweh, and he shall give thee the desire of thine heart. And what's the desire of thine heart? Look, we want the kingdom back. We want the rulership back. We want our rightful heritage back. We want all the promises that was given to Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. We want the rightful ownership and kingdom. That's what we want. And that's why we strive each and every day to do the will of the Most High. And with that, I'm going to move to the book of Psalm chapter 37, starting at verse 5. Commit thy way unto the Most High Yahweh, trust also in him, and he shall bring it to pass. Little did we know that the Most High, had us in his bosom at the time that the tornado was right up the street from us. And he shall bring forth thy righteousness as the light, and that judgment as the noonday. And I got to read that again. And he shall bring forth thy righteousness as the light. And how did he bring forth our righteousness? Even though our righteousness is like filthy rags, he kept us out of harm's way because we were doing his will. We were doing the will of the Most High Yahweh by Hashem Yahushua. And that judgment as the noonday. Look, it could have been detrimental for us had we not been in this truth, had we not been doing what the Most High commanded us to do. The tornado, the funnel were actually right up the street from where we teach at. All praises to Yahweh by Hashem Yahushua for keeping us out of harm's way. And with that, I'm going to move to the book of Psalm chapter 37, verse 7. Rest in the Most High Yahweh and wait patiently for him. Fret not thyself because of him who prosper in his way, because of the man who bringeth wicked devices to pass. We're not to, somehow become impatient. We looking like the wicked is prospering and we're at a stalemate, and don't look like if we're not going backwards, don't look like we can go forward. Hey, we not to take that to heart. Hey, the Most High got a plan for us. Even when we think that that there's no way, or we already down and there's no way up. Hey, the Most High got a plan for us, and I trust in Him with all my heart, soul. And with that, I'm gonna move to the book of Psalms, chapter 37, verse 8. Cease from anger and forsake wrath. Fret not thyself in any wise to do evil. We are not to take things in our own hands. And as we was at camp, there was this sodomite that seemed to come by and, just mark us each and every time that we are. You can count the times that she don't come out with some kind of little smart remark or whatever, some little snipe remark. But this past Sunday at camp, the Most High dealt with her. The brother, the camp leader, threw out a curse when she came through and said some little smart remark. It wasn't an hour later, less than an hour later, hey, the ambulance was coming to the same building where we teach and preach at. Hey, came and got her, and she had to be taken to the emergency room in less than an hour. As the old folks say, God is my witness, and Yahweh Shai is my secret judge. Yahweh is my witness, and Yahweh Shai is my secret judge. In less than an hour, she had to be carted off on the meat wagon. So much for rambling. With that, I'm going to move to the book. Move to the book of Psalms, chapter 4, and start at verse 1. This is the book of Psalms, chapter 4, verse 1. To the chief musician of Niganoth, a psalm of David, hear me when I call. O Yahweh of my righteousness, thou hast enlarged me when I was in distress. Have mercy upon me and hear my prayer. This is King David, who was a man after the Most High heart. And look at this beautiful prayer. Hear me when I call, O Yahweh my righteousness. Thou hast enlarged me when I was in distress. Have mercy upon me and hear my prayer. And how, as the scripture says, the Most High Yahweh B'Shem Shai does not hear a sinner's prayer. So we have to keep that in mind. If we're keeping these law, statutes, and commandments to the best of our abilities, hey, the Most High will sup with us. Yahweh B'Shem Shai will sup with us. He will hear our prayer. And not only will he hear them, hey, he'll come to our aid. Just as he did when we was out there teaching and preaching in the midst of a tornado. Never knew that the funnel was right up the street from us. Only thing we got was a little rain. And earlier that day, there was a few drops of hail, not to the point where it was life-threatening because there have been incidents where hails the size of softballs or golf balls, hey, if they hit you, hey, continuously hit you in your head, yeah, that's not a good look. But anyway, with that, I'm gonna move to the book of First King. First King, Salaki. First King, chapter 1, verse 14. The book of First King, chapter 1, verse 14. Behold, while thou yet talkest there with the king, I also will come in after thee and confirm thy words. You know, we as I led off with the camp, spearheaded the camp. We was pretty much into the spirit of hey being bold, and the Most High confirmed the fact that look, if you doing my will, if two or more gathered in my name, there I am also. And by him holding back that storm, as we were teaching and preaching, and as I keep mentioning, and I mention this for a reason, the frontal was right up the street from us. We never knew that. The Most High kept it at bay while we was teaching and preaching. And that was confirmation for us to know that look, if we doing his will, he got our back. In street terminology, he got our back. And that's where the street got it from. They got it from the scripture. Hey, he'll hold us down. He got our back. And with that, without continuing to ramble on, I'm going to give all praises and honors to Yahweh, by Hashem Hawashai, by Hashem Rekakadah. Double honors to our apostles and elders for teaching us the true knowledge of these scriptures. Shalom and Ahab, and shalom to all the sisters and brothers that striving in the same true doctrine. Shalom from Yasharallah. Shalom.